we're going to prepare a brisket for barbecuing. Now, some people ask, how do you pick a brisket? Some people say, well, it's got to be bendable. If it's not bendable, it's got too much fat or something in it. But we're going to cut off most of the fat anyway. As you can see, this is a $53 brisket. It used to be a poor piece of meat, and they used to be cheap, but they aren't anymore. So let's go ahead and get this baby open. Okay, there's two sides to the brisket. There's the non-fat side, even though it has some fat, that's fat. And there's the fat side. And we're always going to cook this brisket with the fat up, okay? So we're going to trim off all this stuff because we don't need it. It's just going to fill up our barbecue pit, and some people say it adds flavor, but not this kind of fat. Gotta have a sharp knife. See, that's all fat. There's hardly any meat. There's just a little piece of meat right there. But you got to dig into it. We're not going to cut all the fat away because you can see there's fat right there. We're not going to cut that away. That's going to cook out during the cooking process. But I am going to try to trim it up as much as I can without taking too much meat with it. This is very important, a process to the cooking, because people, when they get to eating this stuff, they don't like a bunch of fat in their plate. At least my wife doesn't. Most people don't. Today, with all the health shows and stuff, they talk about eating properly. So we're just going to keep cutting all this away until we get a perfectly trimmed up brisket with a little bit of fat still on it, just for the flavoring. Okay, so we got a little bit of fat here, and that's okay. A little bit of fat there. I'm going to turn it over. We're going to start trimming all this fat off. I have a sharp knife. I sharpened it before we started. Big old fat layer on